How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Poznan, Poland. Hopefully I said that right. Tried looking it up, but everybody seems to be saying it a little bit different, so I am not quite sure. This video is called Top 10 Things to Do in Poznan 2023, so just last year. Let's check it out. Thanks for watching.
When you go to a new place, you always have to decide what is worth seeing and where you should go. Poznan is a unique city that is open, busy, and full of interesting places and things to do. Here are the 10 must-do things in Poznan. But before we start our journey, please subscribe to our YouTube channel Travel Boss and press the bell icon as well. Number 10.
Yes, I will have their information down in the description below if you guys want to check out their channel or watch more videos or
See a
whatever.
Let Poznan match live. The UEFA Euro 2012 TM Football Championship was held there. It can fit as many as 43,000 sports fans. It is a place where great concerts, shows, meetings, and other amazing things happen. The atmosphere at Stadion Poznan is known for being grand. Number 9. Have a stroll around the Citadel Park. The largest urban park in Poznan is the 100-hectare Citadel Park, which is in the middle of the city on the site of an old Prussian fortress. Before the 19th century, it was a hill with a pretty village on it called Brewery. After that, it was turned into a huge fort. After World War II, it became a city park. Many alleys and cute corners invite people to stroll, and people who like to rollerblade or ride bikes find it to be a dream place for active leisure. In the middle of the park, there is a big field where events and music concerts take place. Number 8. Poznan Town Hall. The best.
Yeah, so the cathedral, it says on here, the city is home of Poland's oldest cathedral, the Poznan Cathedral, which dates back to the 10th century. It's where the first Polish kings were baptized and buried. So that's pretty cool.
Thing about the old market square is a late Renaissance wonder that was built from 1550 to 1560. On the east side of the building, there is a lovely loggia with 3 levels and paintings in the spaces between and above the arches. Up higher, you can see portraits of the kings of the Jagiellonian line on either side of a gilded cartouche with the letters SAR, which stand for the last king of Poland, Stanislaw August Poniatowski. At 12 o'clock p.m., this is done by a real trumpeter and 2 mechanical goats, which are symbols of Poznan, headbutt each other 12 times while the trumpeter plays. Number 7.
Yeah, and I think that is so cool. I looked something up on that because I wanted to know what was going on with that, and there is a legend to it. It says the mechanical goats date back to the 16th century, and there are a couple of legends associated with how it started. One was when the town's hall clock was being installed, the clockmaker arranged a special feast to celebrate. However, the cook responsible for preparing the meal accidentally burnt the roast. In a panic, he ran to the nearby fields and found 2 goats, which he decided to use as a replacement. However, the goats escaped and ran to the town hall, where they climbed to the top and began butting heads. The scene amused the town people so much that the clockmaker decided to include a pair of goats in the clock mechanism as a permanent feature.
Discover the beginnings of the Polish state in the underground of the cathedral in the Cathedral Island. In the basement of Poznan's Cathedral Church, you can see the remains of the first Polish cathedral from the 10th century, the tombs of Poland's first rulers Mieszko I and Bolesław the Brave, and what is thought to be a baptistery from 966. A modern, interactive heritage center of Cathedral Island, called Brama Poznan, was built next to the cathedral. Number 6. See the recovered Monet painting in National Museum. The National Museum has a collection of portraits of Roman emperors that is unique and hard to find in Polish collections. On the first floor, the museum has a unique collection of portraits of people in coffins. On the first floor is a collection of art from Western Europe, including paintings from the Netherlands, Flanders, and the Netherlands, Italy, and Germany from the first half of the 19th century, and the only collection of Spanish paintings in Poland. Number 5.
Very cool.
You can walk through the rooms of the old Imperial Castle. The former Imperial Castle is the last and youngest royal residence in Europe. It was built at the beginning of the 20th century for German Emperor Wilhelm II. After World War I, the Zamek Castle housed the mathematical department of the Poznan University, whose graduates broke the code of the German cipher machine Enigma. During World War II, the castle was completely changed and turned into Adolf Hitler's official home. Number 4.
Oh
Visit
my
the Old Brewery
gosh.
5050.
That's very interesting. Holy cow. I did not know that.
The Old Brewery 50/50th is a place for business and art that used to be a brewery in the 19th century. There are also beer gardens, clubs, a park, an art center, a hotel, and a lot of shops. The Old Brewery 50/50th was named the best medium-sized shopping center in the world by the International Council of Shopping Centers in 2005. Number 3. Get on the
That's funny. The best middle-sized. That's so funny.
Maltanka train and go for a ride. The kids' favorite small-gauge train, Maltanka, runs along the northern shore of Malta Lake for 3.8 kilometers, all the way to the new zoo. From the end of April to the end of September, the train runs every day. On some weekends, the train is pulled by an old steam engine from 1925 called Borsig. Try Ist Martin's Croissant. A street Martin's Croissant is made with semi-puff pastry and white poppy seeds. Today, it is one of the most well-known Polish pastries. It is protected by the European Union Certificate of Authenticity, which says that it can only be made here in Wielkopolska, and only by following strict rules. The custom of making street Martin's croissants dates back to the 1800s and is closely tied to the church fair at Street Martin's Parish on November 11. When the parish priest in Poznan asked for donations for the poor, a pastry chef there made as many as 3 trays of croissants and brought them to the church. Soon after, other bakers followed his lead. Number 1.
Wow,
See the Billy.
those look so good. Yeah, I did hear that that's what they're famous for, is the St. Martin croissant. On here it says it's famous for its delicious St. Martin croissant, a regional pastry that has been granted a protected geographical indication by the European Union. So that's pretty amazing. City of beautifully blends its rich history, making it an exciting place to explore. That's awesome.
Goats at noon. The most beautiful Renaissance town hall north of the Alps is right in the middle of the old market square. The town hall got a clock with mechanical billy goats in the year 1551. At noon every day, a door opens on the tower above the clock, and 2 billy goats come out. Because of the way the clock works, their horned heads bump 12 times. These are the top 10 things to do in Poznan. If you like the video, leave a comment and...
Yeah, that is so funny though. Like, for someone to decide just to put those 2 billy goats on that, that's just really funny. I read in here though something that I wanted to share with you. Poznan is known for its green spaces with numerous parks, largest being the Citadel Park, which is also home of military museums and monuments, the mechanical goats, numerous festivals, theaters, and museums. Oh, the city is also known for its educational institutions, most notably Adam Mickiewicz University, one of the leading universities in Poland. So that's cool. I don't think they mentioned that. It says also that it is one of the most important economic centers in Poland, known for its strong industrial base, especially in the automotive, pharmaceutical, and food industries. The city is also a significant trade center, hosting the Poznan International Fair, one of the largest trade fairs in Europe, which they talked about that. But yeah, that's about it. Sounds amazing. Sounds like a whole day worth of just stuff you could go around and do, which is pretty awesome. If you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments below. If you have anything else to add, also put it down below. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.